Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So my name is Marcia and this is another What I Eat in a Day on Slimming World. So how are you all getting on? Welcome if you are new here. And thank you to everybody that's been leaving me such lovely comments. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. So we are ready for another day. It's Monday, the 7th of August. How is it like that's the first week of August done? If you've got kids and you're at home and it's school holidays, I hope you're surviving the holidays. It must be really taxing. I'm fine. Just me and my hubby here. So life is pretty straightforward and simple, but I remember what it's like having kids in the school holidays, and it can be really trying. So hopefully you're having a good week. And yeah, I'm starving. It is 10:30. I've been up for 3 hours. I've not had my breakfast yet, which is really naughty. So I'm going to do my typical brunchy thing. I'm going to go make a bacon and egg butty. I'll probably get demonetized now because this is playing, but do you ever just want to dance when you're cooking your breakfast? Yeah, get some body magic going. I'm in a great mood now. I've had my kitchen disco. I decided not to go with bacon and egg. Don't faint. I've still got my bacon, but I've added in some tomatoes because I had no mushrooms, and you are meant to add speed to every meal. So yeah, let's stick with the plan and be good. Right, so I just need to go to Home Bargains. I want to get a couple of bits and pieces, a couple of snacky things. I've had a look on Slimming World app at some recipes for tea, and I think I'm going to be making a something mince hash. Can't remember what it was. I've had it ages ago and it was actually quite nice. I'm just trying to use some stuff out the freezer. So I had some mince in there. I don't want to do a big shop because obviously we're going away in a couple of days and we're going out for a meal tomorrow night. So the less I have to spend in the supermarket, the better. So I'm just going to double check the recipe in case there's anything I need to get from there. And then I'll nip to Home Bargains. I'll show you what I get when I get back. And what else? Oh, I've just done a bit of filming this morning, just like for my beauty content. Something called Turn and Burn, if you're interested in that, which is just like basically a fun way of just trying to use up loads of like your little small sample products and stuff. So yeah, I know lots of you are here for Slimming World anyway, but do have a look at all my other content. I've got loads of stuff on. I've got crafting stuff. If you like vlog things, I used to have a caravan at Primrose Valley, so I've got like a playlist for that as well. So yeah, just go rooting through. I've been on YouTube for absolutely ages now, and like literally I don't just stick to one type of video. I do beauty things, crafting, sort of Slimming World, lifestyle, bit of everything really. So yeah, see if there's something that takes your fancy. Let me know down below if you've been having a look at any of my other types of videos. I'm always really curious to see what people like watching. I'm dead nosy and I like to see like in people's lives and what they're up to. So yeah, it's 1:20. I don't know where today's gone. I've not had any lunch. With me having like a late breakfast, I'm fine with that. I maybe have a little snack when I get back from the shops. So yeah, let's go. So I've just checked and I need to get some oregano and a green chili. If I can't get a green chili, because I'm not going to go into supermarkets or anything, if I can't get one from Home Bargains, I'll just use some chili flakes and that's no big deal. And it's called minced beef hash. And it's basically just like minced potatoes, onions, carrots, some spices and herbs and things, plum tomatoes. I'll show you later when I'm making it, but yeah, it's a really simple dinner in a bowl, dead easy and filling, and yeah, nice. And I've got weigh in the morning, so I want to be nice and full, so I'm not going to be snacking. Where's my handbag? Am I making you dizzy yet? Okay, car keys. Here we are. Let's go shopping. Oh, you're wonky. So I'm back from Home Bargains and got a few things, and I found a couple of things that I haven't seen before. So I was quite excited, so I thought I'd show you, because you know how I love my little snacks. Right, crisps. I love Seabrook crisps, but they're always so high in sin, so I never buy them. Have you seen these before? So they are Seabrook crinkles. Multi-pack and 82 calories a packet. These are 4 cents a pack. That's what the crisps look like. I am excited to try these. So I got sort of salted, and they got salt and vinegar. They also had cheese and onion. Yeah, I was really, really happy to get these because they didn't have any of the reduced fat mini cheddars. But yeah, so 4 cents a pack. Very happy. We had some pretzels as well, the Penn State pretzels. So these are 86 calories a packet. Again, little multi-pack buy, and these work out at 4.5 cents a pack, I think it was. So yeah, that's good as well. Picked up the Skinny Whip bars. These are the mint ones. They just taste like After Eight mints, but they're chewy and really, really nice. 4 cents a packet. Can't go wrong. Obviously, I got the main event. I got my crunchies. I am not running out of crunchies again. So these are the 26.1 gram bars. So these are 6 cents per bar. But you know, I'm like, oh, look at them crisps though. So you have your chocolate packet of crisps, and that's only 10.5 cents. That's like mad, isn't it? 10 cents. 10.5. Hang on, what am I doing? 10 cents, like fabulous. What else have I picked up? These, I think I've shown you these before. You can tell I'm such a snack monster. So these are the little Haribo tubes of chews. So you can see there, you get like 11 sweeties per tube. Let me see if I can count up quickly. I think it's about 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 sweets per tube. You've got 6 tubes per pack. They're only about £1 or just over £1. Anyway, each one of these each tube is 4.5 cents, which I think is like perfect. How fab is that? Anything else that you might be interested in? Let's see. I've got some sugar-free gum. 5 pieces of this is half a cent. Now, if you spit your gum out afterwards, well, dispose of it nicely in a tissue into the bin. Do you still have to do your sins? I'm sure you do. But anyway, that's curious. Now, they've just gone actually. I picked my husband up. There was the Mentos sugar-free little box of sweeties, like little chews. Sugar-free. I thought, they'd be really low in sin. One of those little tiny boxes like that kind of size, 4.5 cents, which might not be too bad, but it just shows you, if you think, they're sugar-free, they're going to be about half a cent. They weren't. I was really surprised at that. I didn't scan them in the shop. I just scanned them when I got home because I was curious. I was going to show you them, but he's just nicked them and gone out to golf. He's getting from work. Had half a cup of tea. Off he goes golfing. Hey. Right, what else have I got? Just a few toiletries for going up to Scotland and things. I got a new one of these, just that you hang on your washing line just to put your pants and socks on. The other ones I used to get ages ago, I don't know if they were from Wilko's or Morrison's, lasted years and years and years. I got 2 of these not long ago, literally a couple of months ago, and they're literally they're just knackered. Like the white bit here that hangs up on the washing line, the little sort of chainy bits that attach it to the main frame have all just perished in that. So anyway, I bought one more because it's doing me head in hanging socks up. Like peg by peg by peg. It's much easier in one of those things. It doesn't take up all the line. So I got one of those. Just got some new dishcloths. So yeah, just some toothpaste for Scotland. What else have we got? New toothbrushes. Got some air freshener because we're going there in like a self-catering. It's not a cottage, it's not a lodge, well, you'll see when we get there, but there's only one loo in it, and then our friends are coming up for one weekend whilst we're there as well. So I thought 4 of us all sharing the toilet, it'd be just nice if we have some air freshener in it, just in case. I thought I'd get this, because all these blokes in the loos, I mean, girls don't poo, do we? But the boys might need a poo. And I've got this. I mean, do you remember you used to get the VI poo and stuff like that, and basically it's like a little spray. You spray it in the loo before you need to go for number 2, and it's meant then when you flush there's like no smells. Well, I got one of these once. I got it in I was gifted it in a Cherries haul, and so I picked up some VI poo in that, and I took it to the caravan, and I was like, just try it out. And do you know what, it actually does work. I think it creates like a greasy film This is disgusting. On top of the water, so that when you do your poo, it goes under the water, obviously. And it creates like, I don't know, but I think it works. I'll let you know, I'll report back. I hope you're not eating your dinner whilst you're watching this. Got some bleach, not because of the poo situation, just because I needed some bleach. Got some shampoo and conditioner just to take up to Scotland. You're balanced on some loo rolls to take to Scotland. Got some oregano for tea. Needed just some more sea salt for the cupboard. What else have we got in here? Nothing exciting. Oh, this is nice. I've been using, this is like the rub I use, the chicken rub, the seasoning on our chicken breasts that I do in the air fryer. Really nice. I've got like a red meat one, the chicken, I think there's a fish one, I think there might be a vegetable one as well. And I mean, it's just like paprika really and all that lot, but it's really low in sins, and I think about half a sin for quite a lot. I can't remember, but basically you hardly need any sins. The amount that it says, it does the 2 chicken breasts, so it's like half the amount. So yeah, I think it's probably maybe 1 sin per tablespoon or something, but you don't need that to season your chicken. I'm rambling. It's got your pouring thingy and your shaker doodah, and it's just over £1 for all that. So even if it's just like paprika, or to make like your chips, like your chip spice sort of thing. It isn't chip spice, but it's not far off it. Yeah, that. There's nothing else exciting in there, just a little puff thing. Oh, and I picked up some pajamas. They've got like little short, like t-shirt and short ones. I've got loads, but I've got this. I really like the front of these ones. See, like the ruched up there. So I got the long sleeve ones just because, like I say, we've got friends stopping with us. So I thought it'd be nice just to have some new pajamas. I quite like the lilac colour. Don't know what they'd be like. I thought they're just quite comfy and loungy. So they've got where are we? Got long legs. The wide legs. That's okay. They've got wide legs there. They're elasticated waist. Little ruched front. They're like Jeff Banks ones because they do quite a few collections in there. Feel really nice, and only £12. I got them in a size 14 to 16. Nice to have a little bit of comfort. But if you can see, they just look really soft and lovely. So you shall see a photo of me on holiday having my brunch. Hopefully outside if it's nice. I don't know why I'm doing these funny faces, sorry. So yeah, that was just like my home bargains quick haul. But yeah, these, what a find! I'm like literally on the lookout now for like low calorie stuff, and I just scan everything and then just see what the sins are. But so happy because Seabrooks make great crisp. They're normally quite greasy. Are these ones baked? Does it say? Mouth-watering, crinkly crunch in every bite. I want to eat them now for you to show you, but I want to save them for later, so I'll tell you later on. It doesn't say that they're baked, but they feel very crispy. So I've got a lot of hope for these. Oh yes, that's what I was going to say. I was going to make that minced beef hash for tea. But yeah, Glenn's going golfing and he wants to go and cut my mum and dad's grass latex. It's not been cut for a couple of weeks because it's been so wet. So he wants to cut it on the high cut. And then we'll go back in a couple of days and cut it on a low cut. So because he's golfing, I'm not quite sure what time he's going to be back. I think I might just make a chilli instead. Then that way he can ring me on his way back and I'll just bang on a bit of rice and we're done. So I think we're just going to have chilli for tea. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to make a brew. In fact, I've made one, but look. And here is my cup of tea. Nice is the new cool. Is that what it says? Yeah. It's nice to be nice. Be nice, guys. See you in a bit. So I thought I'd just sit down, watch a bit of YouTube, and hooray! Liz has got a new video on, so that's me sorted for the next 13 minutes. So the chilli is a complete and utter cheat, really. So I've got this packet of mix. I think it's either 6 or 6.5 sins. It's not many at all. Kind of works out about 1.5 sins per portion. So yeah, I've got this chilli mix from Schwartz. Got a tin of chopped tomatoes, and we use baked beans because hubby does not like kidney beans. And literally all you do is just the mince. It says here tin of chopped tomatoes, tin of kidney beans drained and rinsed in water. So yeah, we just do mince, tomatoes, baked beans, and then I omit though, I'll put a tiny bit of water in, but not much at all. It is so easy and really yummy. So I've just plonked in the chopped tomatoes and the baked beans, and then there's always a few beans stuck in the bottom of the tin. So I literally just add a tiny bit of water, swill it around. Oh no, I've just thrown beans on the floor. This is because I'm not left-handed. Swill it around and then pour that in, and then add the packet sauce and stir it. What a disaster. Where has it gone? I don't know. I'm going to go and investigate and see where these beans are. It was just a splash on me. No beans were harmed during the making of this dinner. So I'm just looking at the bottom here, and this actually looks really interesting. I've never noticed this. It just says here, so delicious with guacamole. Well, you know, I'm not going to do that, but replace half the meat with diced onion, chopped pepper and grated courgette, then serve with rice or tacos. So that would actually be really nice, and you'd be able to get loads of speed in. So what I might do next time I do this, why don't we try and just, in fact I think I've got like a small mince in the freezer, you know, like the 250 minces. So what I might do, yeah, I might just try it with a load of veg in it, half the mince, and see what that's like instead. So we've split it into 3 portions, so we've just got like 3 bigger portions. So we're going to count 2 sins for my chili. But yeah, and 75 grams of like dry weight rice. So yummy, yummy. Just a quick stop down at the allotment to drop off some grass cuttings. Blue skies. We're just dropping off some grass cuttings at the allotment, so I'll just do a quick check. I think there's some more peas ready.
And your aura, general purpose, spiritual.
I'm apologising again. I am so bad at ending off my videos. I'm going to make a mental note to be better. So obviously I've just had my crunchy there. I then had 3 mini Baby Bell lights with an apple. And I also had one of those packet of crisps later on, which I just showed you earlier on, the Seabrooks. So I had one of those, and earlier in the evening, I nipped with my parents, as you know, to cut the grass, and I had a very small glass of wine. So I ended up 1 sin over. I finished on 16 sins. Oh no. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I shall see you in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and honestly I'm loving all of your gorgeous comments and support. You're making me want to just keep making these videos. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. You're really helping me out so much on my journey, so thank you, each and every one of you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys. Mwah!